Hello, Taurus. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive, and I'm here for your September 2018 reading. How are you guys? Here at this channel, we're here to help you lead a whole and healed, peaceful and prosperous life. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video and watching it today. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that a whole lot. Everybody, please hit the like, the subscribe, and that bell button so that you're made aware of when I put up brand new content. All right, Taurus, so let's look and see what we got for September 2018. I'm just going to do a simple 5-card reading here. First card is going to be what's coming towards you for this month. Second card is going to be what energy you're bringing into the month. Third card will be what potentially could be an obstacle for you this month. Fourth card is going to be what's going to potentially help you out of that, right? And fifth and final card will be advice and or potential outcome. All right, guys, so here we go. Let's see what we've got for Taurus for September of 2018. Wow, Taurus, this actually, I think, is a really, really good reading, and we're going to put some context to this. You guys have a lot of very good potential, okay? So, what's coming towards you is the 9 of Cups in the upright. When I see this 9 of Cups, she is admiring, right, all the things that have been brought to her, that all of the accomplishments, all of the blessings that has come into her world. And she's so happy and she's so proud of it. It's amazing, right? This is what, all of this labor that you've been putting into things, like you're beginning to see the manifestation and the fruit thereof. You're going to start seeing it more and more. And as each thing pops up, you're going to, in September, remember, September is the year of harvest, right? Or the month of harvest. So you got to remember that. And I did a video. We'll put a card up here so you can click on that. That was probably later on. That is a it's all about the message that was sent to the collective, right? So the message to the collective is September is the month of harvest. So do check that out. That was a live I did last week or earlier. I don't know when you're going to watch this, right? So anyway, this one I did. September is the month for the month of harvest. And I've been getting either manifestation in some form of fashion, either the Magician or the King of Pentacles or the Empress, like for every sign. So I really feel it's critical for us to recognize that. And so you're going to begin to see that harvest and be so proud, and you should be. You should be so thankful and be sure you give thanks to up above, because that is truly where it came from. Now, but the energy you're bringing to the table, though, is a direct antithesis. It's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So if I'm looking at that, I'm saying, hey, Taurus, listen, pay attention to your money. Like, pay attention to it, but don't get so wrapped up in having to have everything A, your way, and B, don't start doubting. Do not start doubting that abundance, that this is your month of abundance. I think you took some financial hits over the last couple of months, yeah. So someone betrayed you, most likely in business. It could have been romantic and they took some things from you, right? And it could have been a fire sign with the Queen of Wands in the upright, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like they super betrayed you. And you worked very hard with the 8 of Pentacles in the upright on this relationship. Be it a partnership, be it business, whatever this was. This person was very seductive, if you will. They said all the right things for you to buy into this whole deal. And it looked like it was great. Again, it was very seductive. It was very enticing. Okay? You put a lot of hard work into it, and you tried to balance things, but it didn't work with the Temperance in the reverse. And it's been major. You've taken quite a financial hit. And the stability, right? You're at your very root, your root chakra. You've taken that hit. You're just not sure of things anymore because this was a very major betrayal for you. And unfortunately, with the Death card in the reverse, I think you had a moment for an out and you didn't take it. Or there was a moment where this whole thing, or this moment still exists. This whole experience can be transformative, so don't fight it. Try to not to get so far in your feelings that you can't get the lesson. I get 2 cards here, obstacle and overcoming it. The potential obstacle, could be the Magician in the upright, but what's going to help you overcome it is the 7 of Cups in the upright. So you're like, Lisa, how the heck could those 2 cards, how could the 7 of Cups help me? The way I'm seeing this is this. Don't take the first thing that comes. So if you're manifesting a job, right, or you need more provision somehow, you're manifesting that, you're going to get multiple offers, and that's actually a good thing. Because the first thing this is all stuff that you're going to need to contemplate. And if this is an individual, it's good to have choices. The first choice that you make is the first offer that comes to you, most likely, is not going to be the one that's going to be life-changing and meant for the new cycle. So you're going to have the strength in order to not choose that first one and the wisdom to go up and say, hey, what's going on here? And resist the urge to lose hope in this situation with the Star card in reverse. Don't be reckless with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Choosing the first thing that comes along, be it a person, be it a job, be it a contract, whatever it is, the very first thing is going to be reckless because you're a little desperate right now. And here you are with not you, this is typically the Aries card. However, Taurus, with the Emperor in the reverse, you're just not, you're just not feeling so sure of yourself. You're not feeling like you can rule your kingdom, right? However, you are going to come out of feeling left out in the cold. You're going to come out of this season where you're like, I'm begging for everything. Some of you I'm hearing even feel like, you're even wondering like, okay, how am I going to pay all my bills? How am I going to do this? This person like really left me high and dry by doing this, by betraying me in this way. I can't trust anybody. I can't move forward. How am I going to do that? Like, I literally hear people saying that right now. How can I trust somebody else again? And I'm so desperate because I need to get out of this situation. But right now, remember, your foundation is a little rocky. And if our roots aren't firmly within the ground, we're not only not going to get nutrients from below, but anything that comes at us, we're going to waver so quickly. Like, we're not going to have sure footing enough to truly hear. Because if you're a moving target, right, how are you going to hear? We need to be in perfect alignment. So again, this is not a time to be starting brand new, like, love relationships. This is also time to be very gentle with yourself. This is a time to be like, hey, it's okay. Yes, I may have made a mistake. Yes, I may have gotten duped. But it's a time to really love yourself and be very gentle with yourself. Because at the end of this all, what you're going to end up with is, here's the Maven of Manifestation. You're going to have choices. And it's a good thing you have choices. Because now what you can do is, I see like multiple births, right? It's like one after the other. It's as if a woman is got like triplets or quadruplets, like in her. I see you just like bearing multiple things, bringing multiple dreams, portions of your dreams to pass. That's what I see. Okay? You'll have that opportunity to not just one, not just two, not just three things. Dominoes are just going to start falling into place for you. But don't take the first thing smoking. Let some other offers come in. even if it's just so that if it's job offers, so you can kind of negotiate with both and get the best package, get the best salary, get the most vacation, whatever it is. Don't take the first thing smoking. The potential outcome or advice is the Lover's card in the upright. So this is a twin flame soulmate type relationship. And again, if you've watched my channel for a while, you've heard me say before that you can have a twin flame and or soulmate relationship with a business partner. Like this is who's meant to be your business partner. You can have that twin flame soulmate relationship with a boss at work. You're going to come out of this time of needing to juggle so much, right? By the end of September, we're coming out of all these decisions that need to be made and all this juggling. You're going to kind of come out of this feeling of this other person or other people not choosing you first, not putting you first. And also this will be a time for internal celebration. You're going to be like, I manifested this, right? I was a co-creator. I participated in the creative process. It is going to be necessary for you to set new and proper boundaries for yourself, for everyone else. They just can't be coming in. You're going to be coming out of contentious conversation, and by the end of September coming into a very peaceful Zen existence where everything is just flowing just really nicely. Yep. And you'll look upon this recent past, and be able to say, man, I learned so much. It was amazing. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you, okay, for September. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please, again, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Share it with your friends. Leave me some comments. Let me know how this resonated. Let me know what your plans are for September. I do want to know how you've been hurt, and so that, I can add you to my prayers and meditation in the mornings every day. Also, just so you're aware, we are having tarot classes starting. One class starts September 9th. The other one starts September 12th. Those are $100. It's 3 weeks. It's going to be super intense. It's, couple hours at a crack. You get study guides, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to learn how to read intuitively, tap into our intuitive giftings, and you'll have study guides for the meanings of the cards. So really just learning how to read in the context and when they're out. And also check out my the live broadcast we're going to be having. We're going to get back to regularly scheduled programs. I got some channel updates out there as a video as well. So please feel free to check that out. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. As always, peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Namaste. Bye-bye.